This is TempleOS 5-minute random code walkthrough, episode 61, and I'm your host, Terry Davis. Where are we? We are in the wallpaper. Okay, so this is I'm going to hit F5. No, not F5. You do not hit F5. You hit Shift F5. We can check up here. Atom include is Shift F5. Okay, let me explain. In other operating systems, you have kernel memory. That's special memory. In this operating system, memory goes to the task that allocated it, and if we allowed the code to stay with this task, then if we got rid of the task, the code would be free, and then it would crash the system because the code would be scrambled in the wall. The wallpaper is drawn by the window manager. If you want to see, here's a list of all tasks running. On core 0 is where everything happens. On core 0 we have the Atom task. He never dies. So what we're going to do is let him compile the code so that it stays in his memory and he never dies. And this is a user application. This is a user application. This is the frame grabber, which is making this video. And this is the window manager. The window manager updates the screen 30 times a second, and it uses a callback. Anyway, the window manager does the wallpaper. So if we allocated it, if we allocated with this task and then it died, then the window manager would try to update it and crash. We don't want that. We want to allocate it on the Atom task. So we hit Shift F5. This is something you almost never, I never use it, to be quite honest. But Shift F5 is there if you need it. So we say Shift F5. Or we can say include or Atom include. Atom include. Adam is like Adam and Eve, the father of all tasks. So we just made the wallpaper into this. Okay, this is the Atom task right here. He never dies. You see this, I don't know if you can see this line pattern, but I used to type that when I went to stores. In fact, I think we'll talk about it right now. Here's what I used to do on a Commodore 64 in the store. No, not a Commodore. I don't know what I did it on. i64i, 4i. You can just do this right at the command line. Less than 640. I++, gr line. Now we'll use the default device context. Oh, you know what I did? I screwed up. Control-Alt-C. Let's go. God laughed at me. Gr line, comma. Oops. You can do. Okay. We say I, 0, xy. So we're going across the top, and we want to go down to the bottom. Let's say 500 minus I. Oops, no. 0, 640 minus I. Let's see what happens. I just drew that curve. Let's say dot clear. I don't know if you can see it. No, we say DC fill. Okay, so let's try that again. No, let's not. Anyway, so that's what I used to do with my Commodore.